what do you think of the director of the clip? Because I've seen 30 Days of Night and it's a pretty full-on gory movie, and I'm just thinking, what's your thought on it all?
Yeah, I mean, I read the books, of course, after I got the movie, so I found out that I would be in it. I didn't watch Twilight in the theaters like everyone else did. I bought a bootleg version from Chinatown. So, and then first day of filming, I had Kristen Stewart sign it for me. That was pretty cool. And I saw 30 Days of Night, which was, yeah, definitely gory. But I think David Slade's interpretation of it, it's not going to be that gory. I mean, you're going to see heads flying off, blood bursting, and all that.
Yes, I think that's Victoria.
But I think he did a really good interpretation of what a clip needs to be, and that's why some at the studio brought him on board, because it needs to be a lot more intense. But he's a really good director. He's really tiny. He's a really short guy. So he has like a Napoleon complex. You know, his biggest thing is you cannot put your hand on the shoulder. It makes him feel like tiny, right? So, Boo Stewart, who's one of the new Wolfpack members, was just, he was really excited to be on set. He's like, yeah, like I have this dog. And he came up to David Slade, and David Slade, to give an example of the short. You know, so when a 14-year-old can look you in the eye, you're bad. Boo Stewart comes up to him and puts the shoulder on his, the arm on his shoulder, and taps him, and David turns around and gets your hands off. And you see Boo, his heart just breaks, and he turns around. so that Taylor, you know, he sees that. Taylor's sticking up for his fellow Wolfpack member, so he goes up to him and like puts his arm around him and taps him and starts tapping him on the head. And of course he's not going to say anything to Taylor, you know, he's like the lead of the movie. So it became this ongoing thing that every time David Slade would walk in, Taylor would walk up and go, "Hey, how you doing, David?" He would just hold it in, and it was pretty funny. We just all have a chuckle when I had it. But David's interpretation of a clip of the book, I think it's dead on. He does such a great job. And I think it's a difficult thing because he inherited a lot of the cast. You know, he didn't handpick them, so we had to come in there, and he was very respectful in just knowing that we knew our characters, but he also knew when to kind of like bring us in different direction. So he did a really good job, and the film's looking really good. I mean, like here, I think you guys will be blown away. I mean, there's some cool things that we got to do.